Hi there, I'm here today speaking with Mohammed Patel, our traffic engineering team leader. Mo joined the Parallaxx team in November 2020 and he comes with a wealth of experience in the traffic engineering space. He leads a team of traffic engineers who, among other things, analyse data and produce reports on traffic flows. And we're going to take some time today to explain two of these reports, transport impact assessments and traffic assessments. They're two quite different things and can be very helpful when planning your TTM and also for supporting you during the approval process. So Mo, can you talk me through what an actual TIA is?
Thanks, Andy. A transport impact assessment, or TIA, looks at the impacts caused by the alteration of a road, both permanent and temporary. Impacts are assessed for all road users, including pedestrians, bus users, and any other form of transport that uses the roading corridor.
Then what would a traffic assessment be?
Traffic assessment purely looks at the impacts on motorists in terms of delay.
Okay, so how do I decide what I need in different situations then? Can you give me a bit of guidance on when a traffic assessment might be more appropriate than a TIA?
Normally, I ask myself the following questions. 1. How long will the closure be installed for? Is the closure long-term or discrete? 2. How busy is the road? Is it a level 1 road or is it a level 2 road? Are there specific times of the day where congestion occurs? 3. Do you want to extend your work hours from the normal 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. to 7 a.m. to 4 p.m. or 9 a.m. to 7 p.m.? 4. The RCA will normally approve the closure for night works only, but do you want the works to occur during the day? 5. Is there a large impact to local stakeholders? Are schools or bus lanes nearby? Are you near places which attract crowds for irregular events? 6. Does the project have multiple stages over a long period of time? By answering these questions, I can work out the best solution.
It sounds like there's a number of factors that determine which option is appropriate. Can you run me through these?
Sure, I'll give you 2 examples of how I would determine which one is appropriate. Example 1. The client wants to work longer hours than what the RCA will allow. The works require a lane closure to be installed daily for about 1 month. After treatment is only a shoulder closure on a median island. In this case, the closure is a discrete closure. The road has significant volume of traffic as it is a level 2 road. Work hours will normally be between 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. However, the client wants to work more hours than this. The RCA will normally approve the closure in the day. No real impact to road users other than motor vehicles. Only 1 stage is required. Answering these questions, we can clearly see we only need to identify morning peak, afternoon peak, and inter-peak periods. Some basic delay modelling may be required to determine if works can occur during the minor peak. Example 1 can be done under a TA. Example 2. The client wants to install a long-term closure which will have multiple stages. Some of the stages require a closure to be in place 24 hours a day for about 2 weeks. The closure will require a one-way detour on a level 1 road. The closure will require buses to be detoured as well. The RCA has noted to the client that there is significant congestion during the morning and afternoon peaks. In this case, the closure is a long-term closure with a detour. The road has low volume of traffic for most of the day, however, traffic volumes are significant during the peaks. Work hours are irrelevant as the closure is in place 24 hours a day. The RCA has not indicated they want more information before they approve the TMP. There will be impact to road users and significant impact to local stakeholders. Multiple stages with significant closures at each stage. Again, by answering these questions, we have identified that there are multiple long-term closures, all which need to be analysed for different traffic scenarios, including the effect of detour routes on the wider network. There will be impact on not only motor vehicles, but also pedestrians, buses, and the wider stakeholders in the area. It would be advantageous to work out why there is significant congestion during morning and afternoon peaks by identifying where traffic flows are going to and from. More than likely, alternative solutions and measures will be needed to help alleviate traffic during the peak periods. Therefore, example 2 will require a TIA.
Are these the only 2 options we have in this space?
Every site is different, and in some cases it is very clear which option is to be used. However, other times call for a new hybrid solution where we pick things that we need from a TA and a TIA and combine them to suit our clients' needs. At times, clients have very specific requirements, and we will create a specific product for them to satisfy their needs. In these situations, it is best to contact us and we can walk through the different options available.
There's a lot the traffic engineering team can do. What else can you help with?
The traffic engineering team have the capabilities to complete Auckland Transport resolutions, which are used to help remove, add, or change regulated controls on the roading corridor. We can also help on vehicle crossing consent documentation, which is required if a person wants to add, alter, or modify their driveways. We also develop construction traffic management plans, which are used to look at high-level traffic management for any development sites or large capital works projects. The traffic engineering team also assists our other teams here at Parallaxx on a number of other products like delay calculations, vehicle management plans, and expert engineering options. If you are unsure at any stage what you may require or how to go about progressing your works or project, we're always happy to give you guidance or advice. Just give us a call.
Well, thanks for your time today, Mo. It's been really helpful to go through this with you and get a better understanding of TIAs and TAs. So thanks for that.
Thank you, Andy.